Hello, my crafty friends. It's Same Sex Wednesday for September. And in September, we're using Jamie at APG Jamie. We're using her goodies. And these are her goodies. Let me make sure that everything is in that bag. Yep. And this is what she sent. Ooh. Oh, looky there. Some numbers. Cool. Okay. She writes cute notes, so I'm going to start with a cute note. See what she says. Okay. I have to read this to you because it's cute. She's so fun. She says, number one, this is her 6 things. Number one is a woven yarn thing. I think it was a kit of some kind. I had bought a grab bag of stuff from the resale store and just happened to have 6 of the same color. Very convenient, and I'm happy to unload one to you. It has 2 needles in it, but I'm not counting them as part of the 6. But maybe you can use them for something. So let's look at this. Boy, those are huge needles. Look at that. That's awesome. And this is the woven thing, yarn thing, the woven yarn thing. Interesting. There's a lot of it here too, so obviously I will have plenty to do something else with at some point. Cool. All right, number 2. Whoops. Some fiber yarn that came in the same grab bag, but was not part of the woven kit thing that I thought looked okay or good with the said woven thing. So, and it does. I think it'll go good with it. And it looks like this. That's fun. It's soft too. Number 3, a small pretty diamond circle doohickey. Sorry, not real diamonds. Gee, not real diamonds. Well, let's take it out of the bag so it'll be easier for you to see. That bag glares. There's the diamond doohickey. It's got a little bar in it, so my mind is thinking, ooh, put that through there. We'll see. We'll see what we decide to do later. Okay, that bag is getting in my way. Number 4, a piece of Tim Holtz tissue paper stuff. Everyone got 9 inches. Very nice. I really love this stuff. And I'm too cheap to buy it, so thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Number 5, a double set of die-cut numbers from white cardstock. You could paint them or use them as a stencil or something. I don't have to tell you what or how to use them in your project because you're the boss of that. So here are the numbers. And they are like punched out of cardstock. And she's right. They're an open canvas because they're white. Number 6, Tim Holtz paper doll. Because I love them and I just happen to have the same 6, which is the proper amount for our fun challenge. So there's the paper doll. So cool, fun stuff. And I'm not sure. This time I'm using a book that was given to me in Happy Mail. And by a sweet friend who wanted to remain anonymous. It's got different pages, so each month's thing is going to be different. I did August's on the cover, and that was my stuff. So we've got this page, and then we've got this as another one. So it's got, pockety stuff, or the back of it could be a page. This can be a page. And for that one, I think I'll use this and that. So I'll have 3 that are the page, like there's 3 over here. And then there's this page. So if I'm right, that's 5 more. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have to think about what I'm going to do with all these yummy things that she sent, and which one of these pages I want to use it on. I may not do them in order, but I will be writing on them like I did in August and put who sent the stuff and what month. So if I do them out of order, it'll be fine. Anyway, I'm going to pause a minute and think about it, and I'll be right back. Okay. Well, one thing I've decided is I'm going to use this page, and I'm going to somehow use this like this. I don't know if I'm going to try to make it round and make it a flower or let it kind of be a bow. I'm not sure, but I liked putting that through that little thing, and that's how I'm going to use it. Now, I may use some more of this in another way. I'm not sure. My thought is to put this on this page so that when this is folded up, you can see it, and the bumpiness of it will be okay because it's in the middle of the book like that. So that's kind of my thought at the moment. So we'll go on with that in a minute. The first thing I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go ahead and just trim this, because I'm just going to leave this in here just plain like it is. And I'm just going to work right in this, let's get it on the screen here. I'm just going to work on these 3 pieces here. And let's see how much this will. And I could just glue this down just like it is, but it doesn't come over to this edge, and it doesn't come over to this edge. So it might be better to just do it in portions of it. Oh, it might be fun. Let's see. If we had her with those wings behind her, so she could just be the fairy godmother or whatever. That is worth thinking about. Okay. All right. I think I am going to just cut this out, and let's find some scissors, fussy cutting scissors. That'll be better. And use it like that. And then the rest of it, let's get close, and then we'll you can fussy cut better if that big piece is out of the way. I'm going to fussy cut this, and then I'll be back. Okay, I got that kind of cut out, and I do like it behind her. I think that's cute. I do want to kind of make a background though, and I'm just going to kind of tear. This is very sturdy tissue paper stuff. It's sturdier than normal tissue paper, which is good. I mean, okay, that might be a little bit tall. And then let's see. I don't want the other butterfly part because I want that just to be the only butterfly on there. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's save all those bits for something else. Okay, I'm going to glue these pieces down, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I got those glued down, and I decided I wanted to put some numbers in the background too, so I've just kind of been playing around with where to put numbers, and that's kind of what I've come up with. So Now I'm going to glue those down. And then I got to decide. I'm kind of having a hard time deciding if I want to put color over it. That's why I left the numbers white, because I thought it would be good to put some kind of color, you know, over the whole thing. But I'm not sure what. I've got this pink that I'm going to put in too. So I think it needs to be something that would go with that. But I don't want to, you know, I guess I kind of want it to complement maybe. And of course my go-to colors are usually greens or copper. And I'm not sure either one of those would probably look fine. Maybe a little of both. Maybe a little of both. I do want it to be something that is kind of transparent, because I want this background tissue paper to show. So I'm thinking about using some of the fluid acrylics. And let's see what I've got in the greens. I've got some phthalo green, which is a blue green, and a turquoise. I don't think I want those. I've got this quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold. I really like that. And then I've got these sap green and green gold. And I like those, and I think those go good with this. And I think these will look fine with this. So that's probably what we're going to do. But now I'm trying to decide. I need to put something to protect the other stuff. So, let me grab some wax paper. I know I have some. Well, I'm going to have to pause you and find it, because I don't want you to sit there for 5 minutes while I'm looking for wax paper. Okay, I got that. And now I think I'm just going to put a little bit of this out here, and I'm going to kind of dry brush it on. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I don't know. If it doesn't, I can mix some matte medium or something in with it to thin it down a little bit. But all of these are supposed to be, okay, come on, open up, transparent colors. See how you can see the black lines through them? Got it all over me. That's it. Means that they're supposed to, you know, be transparent. So we'll see how it works. Let me clean off my hand here. Okay, this one is not quite as transparent as the others, but it's thinner, so woo, you can't see that, but there's what it looks like. Okay, and I guess I'm going to work. I'm going to kind of do some of this. I'm gonna go over with something else. I don't want to waste the paint, so I'm just gonna kind of spread it out all over. Okay, so there's some green. Let's go ahead and see what we can get with this. That doesn't look like it's going to be as transparent, and it's not. So I'm just going to do it. And I'm okay with, I think, with the brush marks. I think that gives it some nice texture, so I'm not going to fret about that. I got too much of this darker green. I mean, I like the darker green, so that's not a big deal, but I'm probably not going to use all of it on here. I'm probably going to get out something and put some of it on something else to okay. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit more because I just had an idea. I just had an idea. And I think I can do, you know, fill in with this a little bit more. And my idea was I can still get the copper on there, I guess is what I'm saying. Now it may be diluted down because it'll be on top of this. So it may end up, you know, backfiring on me, but it's got a kind of a glare. Maybe when it dries it won't be so glary, but okay, well, I had two ideas. One would be just to go over the numbers with the Nickel Azul Gold and leave everything else the way it is, because that goes good with this that I've inked around. And the other idea is to ink over the numbers when I'm finished and do like a leaf stencil in between here with the Nickel Azul Gold. I got to think about that a minute. Okay. Let's go ahead and try some leaves here, and and I want to try to not go over the numbers with the leaves, because that leaves a place for me to use ink. See if you can see that. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's see. I'm liking this. Except for the paint I've got up here that I don't want to throw my stencil in. All right, let's move these out of the way. And then I can scooch this up some. And then maybe I won't get. I like the green behind it. Okay, well that one kind of went underneath. So I need to be a little more careful with that. Let's do this again with let's go ahead and go from that one out here with another one like it. Do another one of these down here. Almost out of that paint. I need to get out a little bit more, I think. No, maybe not, because I think I want to put the paper dolls with the butterfly wings right there. Maybe I need another, maybe I do need some more right over here. No, I don't think so. I think we're going to let that be enough. Sometimes it's better to stop. Sometimes it is. Okay, I'm going to let this dry. And then we will come back and we'll use some ink. And we'll add our other goodies. Okay, I'm going to use this Orange Blossom ink because it goes really good with the edge, what's on the edge. And I'm going to go ahead and go around the edge a little bit more while I'm doing this, because why not? That's what inspired my color of my leaves and stuff in the first place. Okay, and now we're going to just go over the numbers a little bit. Well, I was hoping to just hit the numbers, but that doesn't seem to be working out so well. Okay, we're just going to let it do what it does, because I'm liking it, even if it's not what I originally wanted. Yep. I like that. Okay. See if we can get it to, this is kind of what it looks like without the glare. Okay. Sorry about the glare. I don't know what to do about that. But anyway, that's kind of what it looks like. And then I've got the, whoops. Okay, my thought was to do it like this. But I may not want her up at the top of I may want them down at the bottom. I may not want them centered even. Let's see if we do it like this. No, because I don't want to fold them. I like, when it's open like this, I like the look of that better. But I don't want to fold them, so I guess I'll just make them as close to this edge as I can. Okay. I think I like that. So we need to all right. And this time I'm gonna put the glue stick on the tissue paper. This is pretty strong tissue paper, so I don't think it'll rip just putting glue on it. Some tissue paper might, but I don't think this will. And it didn't. Okay, I like that. And then we'll just put the peoples right there. And we got to put something underneath them. I'm going to glue them down, and then while they're drying, I'll think about what I'm going to use to build ground for them, because they need something. Do them that way just a little bit more. Okay. Let's put a little more glue into that foot. It doesn't want to stay. Okay. Now then, I'm thinking maybe these colors were not the best plan. But we're going to go with it anyway. And let's cut this here. Okay, got a bunch of that left over. All right, let's see if we can. Okay, I don't know. Well, I was thinking about making that a flower. But now I'm wondering if it shouldn't be. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let's do something like this. We may let this be some kind of, maybe it's some kind of a moth or a butterfly too. Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe we can put this underneath their feet. Since their sky and everything is green, why not? Well, I don't know where the end is, so I'm kind of making a mess here. Okay, okay. Jamie had it wound on there so nicely, and I'm making, excuse me, a mess. Okay, here's an end. Okay, I'm going to put glue down here, and I'm just going to fill that in with this and let it like be a hill or something. We'll see how that works. Okay, I'm going to use this art glitter glue. Let them be standing on the top of the hill, I guess. It's our own little fantasy world, so it can look like that. Let's go ahead and put some glue on this too. Whatever that is, we'll glue down the sides in a minute. Okay. Luckily, this glue dries clear, so having a lot of glue won't hurt anything. Okay. We're going to add another batch in here. Maybe they have a bunch of flowers on the hill. Okay. Everything's sticking to my fingers. Okay. Got a lot of that left over too, but that's all right. Stick that down real good. Okay. So there they are on top of the little flowery hill. And this needs, it'll be all right. It just needs a minute. And then I think I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna use glitter glue. I'm just gonna okay, I have no idea what this represents up here. You tell me in the comments. My plan at first was for it to be a flower, and it could still be a flower, or a tree. Yeah, we could do this, make this the stem. Okay, let's do that. Let's just make several lengths of this yarn, and we'll let it be a flower or a tree or whatever it is. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some branches too. All right, let's see what we can. Okay. It's a little too long. Maybe that needs to be thicker. Okay, let's find the end again here. Okay, kind of got my glue stuck to me, and now it won't stick to the yarn. Okay, that looks a little more tree-like, doesn't it? Okay, well, that's what we're going with. And I'm sure that in the comments below, you'll tell me a better idea that I could have come up with, but I had fun with it. I had fun with it, and that's what matters. I do want to try one more thing. While those things are drying, I'm gonna I have some pins. Where are they? Okay. I thought I might try to. Here's a purple. I think it's the closest thing to something that'll go with what's what's on here. Let's just see if we can. Okay, I really thought that was going to be see-through. Ah, okay, let's just do it like this. Let's just do it like that. Pull down from her hand so I don't dirty up her hand. Move up from the cuff. Okay, that is interesting. Okay. Let's do her hat too, because okay, that I'm going to mess up if I use my finger. Well, the paintbrush somewhere. A little paintbrush somewhere. Here we go. That's what I should have used on the whole thing, is a little paintbrush. But I didn't think about it until right then. Okay. Kind of want to do his hat too. How about blue? Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, the blue doesn't move around like the pink did. There we go. All right. Well, that's a wild page from some fantasy island. I don't know. Anyway, it'll be like this in the book, and then it'll open up and you'll see them. You'll see them. And after it dries, I can go ahead and do it here, I think. September 2021. Jamie. Okay. There we go. I had fun doing that, even if it turned out kind of strange. God bless you, and you have a great day. And I appreciate you watching. Bye-bye.